Welcome everyone to episode 3 of the Chao Garden Podcast. I am finally joined by Sandy. Finally,
Hi.
it's about time. He's been on hiatus for a while, but we finally have him. And we also have Mr. Lou, resident credit enjoyer for our videos. We this is the one that we change his name every credits, every video, I think, right?
Yeah, he lives in the credits as
Yeah.
under numerous aliases. It's
Yeah.
actually there's lore to it. He's on the run.
All
Lou,
right, thanks for explaining, Brandon.
Lou, what are you on the run for?
Don't worry about it.
All right, we're not gonna get
I'll
that.
let you, I'll let you know this real quick though.
Yeah.
I blew up.
You blew up.
Blew up.
Okay. All right. So we got someone who blows up. We got Sandy, and we got me. We're gonna go through a more traditional podcast. The last lesson was the awards. This time we're gonna go through what we've been playing, and then recent releases, and then our big topic for this video is Nintendo Direct predictions. We're gonna go one by one and discuss each one that we do, and if we run out of some, then we'll throw that format away and see if we can come up with any more. So, we'll see.
Someone gets stumped after 2.
Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, what's everyone been playing, Brandon? What you been up to?
Ah, what? A lot of wizards.
Okay.
A gross amount of wizards 101. Overwatch. It's bad. It's really bad. That game's dying. Hard. And season 9's gonna be awful also. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but season 9's gonna be shitty. So I guess look forward to that. I don't know. All the other seasons I've said I've been hopeful for, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be the savior. So maybe if I call this one shit, it actually will be for once. Because it does look like it's gonna be a massive pile of shit this next season. Lunar New Year's nice. Yeah, I've been playing Borderlands with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's been really fun. We're taking it one step at a time. With a step coming every 4 or 5 days. So we're getting there. We're about halfway there, done. But it's been extrememely fun. I've loved every second of it. And I'm excited to see if we play any of the other games. I'm not excited to figure out how Lou's gonna play any of the other games.
That should be too hard. I think because Tiny Tina and Borderlands 3 should be pretty easy. It's just pre-sequel that we have to figure out. Pre-sequel is the one that we have to figure out.
I'm pretty sure pre-sequel is like not on Mac, but like is crossplay between Epic and Steam. Like I think that was the weird part. Is Borderlands 2 wasn't.
Okay.
But pre-sequel was. I could be forgetting. That's been fun. And I don't think I've been playing anything else. Spyro a little bit.
Okay.
I finished Spyro 1, 100% of it because I'm just built like that.
You move on to 2?
I started 2.
Okay.
A bit, but I don't know when I'll continue it.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what I've been playing.
Sounds good.
What have you been playing, Cliff?
So we got your mom.
Nice. Yeah, here too.
This is a joke. Let's see what I've been playing.
It's so
I've been playing a lot.
disrespectful to the podcast.
Shut up. All right, let's see what I've been playing. So we got Red Dead 2.
Okay.
We have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, sorry.
Brandon.
Oh, why'd you say sorry, man? Why'd you say sorry? Go ahead.
I was saying sorry to my dogs.
Well, you don't
You
have a
don't have
dog.
dog.
Okay,
can't.
Luke, keep going,
I
Rainbow.
want him to explain. I want him to explain. What do you mean? Sorry.
I'm sorry you're putting yourself through that game.
Dude, that game, you literally tortured yourself with Overwatch. At least I'm having fun playing that game.
Yeah, you're right. I am not having any fun with Overwatch. That shit. I'm having fun with it. It's just annoying. Like really annoying.
Alright. Um, I was playing Siege. What else? Mario RPG.
I love my RPG.
Cute game.
You haven't played it. You need.
We still haven't played
No,
it
I
yet.
said it's a cute game.
Oh, cute game. They said good game. I was like, bro,
I played it in my youth on the SNES.
your youth.
Yeah. Continue, Luke.
What else have I been playing? I think Overwatch, but I don't play that as much as Brandon does. Um, Fortnite, a lot of Fortnite, dude.
Let's go.
Fortnite Festival, Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Battle Royale, Fortnite Zero Builds. And what else? I think that's mostly it.
There's one game that we play
Oh,
together.
yeah, Roblox.
That's not
Yeah,
how
we
this.
playing.
Unless
On Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox. Yeah. And there's this boring game called Borderlands 2 that we play, but it's alright.
this is a boring game. All right, Brad looks so bad. I have been playing Lethal Company. A lot of Lethal Company. It's been really, 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 really funny. A lot with Lou, sometimes Brandon, but every time we play, it's hilarious. What else? Alan Wake 2. I am near the end of that game, so I'll be beating that pretty soon. I've picked up a lot of
Bold
games.
statement.
Yeah, I'll be beating that pretty soon. I'm hoping to beat it before Persona 3, but I don't know. I'm near. I have like 3 or 4 chapters left, so I feel like if I really want to, I can, but we'll see. So Alan Wake 2, Dead Cells. I started Dead Cells while I was on vacation. Really good game. I'm almost done with that game too, actually. I need to beat it one more time, and then through the Castlevania DLC. And once I've beaten the Castlevania DLC, I should have beaten the game. Uh, so or at least the different paths that they offer. What else? What else? Obviously Borderlands 2, Baldur's Gate 3. Also taking that one step at a time with Brandon and Marissa. That's been really fun. So yeah, I've been having a good variety. Overwatch 2 and Fortnite as well. I think I forgot to mention those two. I've been enjoying my time. So we'll see. I got my master's program back on track, so it's gonna suck. But we keep pushing. So now that we've all talked about, we have to trudge through the games that we played because Brandon interrupts Lou. We have to go through our recent releases, and we got a lot since our last one. And Brandon's a big fan of this next one, actually. So the first release of it is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, released January 18th with Metacritic of 86 and a user of 9.1. Brandon, what's your history with Prince of Persia? Share it with the class.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a bit.
No sense of time.
No, not an ounce.
Brandon.
Not once.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Lou, do you have any history with Prince of Persia?
No.
All right. So I've played one Prince of Persia, and it was Sands of Time. Lost Crown looks really good, and I'm glad it reviewed well. It looks like a really, really good Metroidvania. So that's all I have to say about it. Another Code Recollection released January 19th, Metacritic score of 773 and a user of 9.1 as well. It looks like everyone that was waiting for this game is very, very happy with how it came, and reviewers thought it was good. That same day, Last of Us Part 2 released. with a Metacritic score of 90 and a user of 8.5. So, I mean, if Last of Us Part 2 remastered. So, if you haven't played it already, now would be a great time to play it. But if you have played it, I don't think there's that much new in here to play it. But it's a $10 upgrade path. So, at that point, really, why not? We also have Ace Attorney Trilogy, the Apollo Justice Collection, January 25th, a critic of 84 and user of 8.6. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, January 26th, with a Metacritic of 89 and a user of 7.1. The reason the user is so low actually is because I don't know if you guys heard, but they locked New Game Plus behind a paywall.
They locked what?
That's funny.
They locked New Game Plus behind a paywall.
For what games? I was a page game.
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, so Yakuza 8.
Really?
Yeah. So that caused it to do it. But on Backlogged, it has a 4.5 out of 5. So Backlogged has been a little bit more generous with that. Tekken 8, January 26th, with the Metacritic score of 90 and a user of 8.5. And then Lou reminded me, Silent Hill, the short message released today, and I think I hear it is okay. I was trying to find some impressions of it earlier, and people were saying that it's okay. Do any of you have any thoughts about any of those 6?
No, I'm gonna be honest, no.
Interested in any of them, Lou?
No, they're all most of them are just like PlayStation games. So I cannot play any of them besides maybe like Yakuza, but I'm not interested in Yakuza.
Okay.
So
No, Prince of Persia. I don't know. Do you like Metroidvanias?
Metroidvanias, I only played through. I love like the two that I own, being Metroid Dread and Ori and the Blind Forest. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've only finished Metroid Dread, so I'm gonna just say no.
Okay.
Even though I enjoyed Dread, Dread was amazing.
Okay. I hear a lot of people make comparisons to Dread with this game, saying it's like on par with it. So maybe sometime. But yeah, that's it. Brian, did you have any that you're interested in out of these 6, or do you not care about any of them?
No, I don't have any. I'm
Okay.
interested in.
Okay, for sure. I think of all of these, oh man, a lot of them apply to me, but I think the one I'm most excited to play is the Apollo Justice Collection. I love the Ace Attorney Trilogy, so I will probably be playing that collection next on my Switch before I go to Prince of Persia, because I'm trying to mix genres for my backlog. So since I'm doing a Metroidvania roguelike right now, I don't want to go to another Metroidvania. So we'll see. But now that that's out of the way, we got a pretty good timing too. We can go into our direct predictions. So this is what the rest of the podcast is going to consist of. It probably won't be too long of an episode. We'll see how long we can go. The format is going to be, we are each going to present, not present, we're going to shoot out a topic or a prediction. This doesn't necessarily mean that we think it's actually going to be here, but it's not anything plausible. It's anything that can happen. It's something to give us something to talk about. Which Brandon, I'm going to spring this up on you. If you don't mind saving what we say somewhere so that when the direct is announced, we don't spend 3 hours trying to make a bingo card because we're fighting scraps of what we're trying to find.
I'll write it down.
Yeah.
Write it down as we go along.
Yeah, because it happens every time we make a bingo card, which, by the way, plug in the Discord now. If you guys join the Discord whenever there's a direct that gets announced, we always stream our reaction to it, and we make a bingo card for everyone that would like to play bingo with us for the direct. And every time we do make it, Brandon and I are on a roll. We got like 70% of the board done, and then that last row, we're trying to figure out what the hell we're gonna do, and we're struggling for like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we do enough predictions to kick it off. And I'll go. I'll kick it off. The order would be me, Brandon, Lou, and we'll cycle that. I'm gonna start off with something that it's it's very possible, and it was heavily rumored earlier in the month, from people that have gotten a lot of things right, and I was thinking that this game would make sense, but it got rumored, and it's making even more sense. Is Hi-Fi Rush coming to Switch? I think it'd be very, very good for them. A very good marketing strategy. Either do a physical copy, get a little bit more sales out of it. I think a very good marketing strategy would be make Hi-Fi Rush on Switch and probably PlayStation, because it would probably move there if it's moving onto Switch, and have Hi-Fi Rush 2 be Xbox exclusive and not budge about moving that one. I think it'd be good. Microsoft has a good history of doing this. They haven't done it in a while, but they did it with Ori. They did it with Cuphead. Both Ori games, by the way. There's been talks about them doing it with Sea of Thieves for PlayStation. Uh, they've done it with Bethesda games. They're still doing it with live service games, and I think it would make sense to do because it's not like their Hallmark IP. It's a new IP, introduce it to as many people as possible, and then lock it behind their exclusivity after to try and drive as many sales as possible. I think it makes sense. Uh, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
That makes sense. Sorry. Sorry.
Brandon, the whole time I was talking about, you looked like you were about to giggle and shut me down like at middle of it.
No, because I'm trying to think about what I want to say first.
Okay.
That's a funny one.
You thought about a funny one? Okay. Well,
No, I just tried to decide if I want to say something serious. I was gonna just, I was thinking I was just waiting. I was like, okay, Brandon, what are you thinking? I was just gonna like, fuck it, Switch 2.
no, I hate you. I hate you so much. No, I was more like, I was more asking what you think about Hi-Fi Rush coming.
Sure. I, I don't know. It's been out a while. You can port it, I guess. I mean, if you want.
If you want.
If you
Yeah, why
want.
not?
What about you, Lou? You're a resident Xbox owner.
I think what we call it you did. I think it coming to Switch would probably be like the best option to do it for.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, like I said, yeah, saying best option to do for Switch. PlayStation is okay. If they want to do that, it's fine. But if like my thing is like what you said about like how to make it exclusive after porting it to like a different company
Uh-huh.
and they keep it exclusive afterwards for the sequel. I think that would probably be like the killer of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think if anything, they just make it like exclusive for like about a year or two, and then have it port to Switch and PlayStation later, or Switch 2 or Switch Pro or whatever the next Switch console is called, the next console is called.
Okay. Like later after the fact.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that also makes sense. I think it's just a really good marketing strategy in general, and it got some back into it pretty recently. So, we'll see how that goes. But Brandon, time to see if you're gonna be silly. So, what a prediction do you want to throw out for the
Also,
direct?
like, I just want to mention real quick that
Oh,
I
okay.
called Hi-Fi Rush. I said Hi-Fi Rush is like a couple years old now at this point. It's not.
No, it was
I
last.
think
Yeah,
it's a year old.
yeah. It's a little bit over a year.
That game feels ancient.
What do you mean?
Well,
I
It
it's
just
feel
came
like
still like a
out.
year
It just
ago.
came
no, I feel like
out.
it happened like a while ago. I don't know that shit. I think back. I'm like, man, I remember playing that shit as a kid,
I feel
like
like
type stuff.
I feel like last year went by fast, but the days were like kind of long, you know?
Yeah,
I feel like that's what happened with last year.
I can't tell you what happened last year. Did anything happen?
Yeah, there's a lot that happened,
A-
buddy.
Anything major happen?
Yeah, there's a lot that happened, buddy.
What? what's
He's like,
what's what's huh?
go ahead, man. Go ahead. Ask your
What's the
question.
biggest deal that happened?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
That was
Not a
pretty
lot.
big.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Was that
Um,
last year?
that
Yes,
was
that was
last
last year.
That was last year.
When do you think that
Xenoblade
was?
3 last year?
No, it was 2 years ago. The DLC was last year.
Some. Oh yeah, DLC last year. That was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Sonic Frontiers? No, Sonic Frontiers wasn't last year. It was
No,
2 years
2
ago.
years ago.
Was Fire Emblem Engage?
Yes, that was January last year.
Yeah, that game exists, to be
Sick.
honest.
A lot of people do, Lou.
Makes sense.
But I had my fun with Engage. I just don't think it was as good as other Fire Emblems.
Mhm.
Wasn't as engaging to you as the other ones.
I hate you.
I would say it's as engaging as the last
I
one.
hate you. I hate you. Go finish what you were gonna say. He forgot what he was gonna say. He forgot what he was gonna say.
I think all I was gonna say is I called Hi-Fi Rush multiple years old, and I
Oh.
wanted to correct myself that it's not. It's a year old. That's
Okay.
I wanted to be fair to Hi-Fi Rush, and that old ass game. My prediction: Switch 2 is funny. You're
But-
not gonna let me have that, huh?
But I'll let you have it if you actually think that they'll show it in the
No,
next
they're not
direct.
gonna show it. We're gonna see it in like. We're gonna see it in like June,
I think we'll see it.
July.
I think we'll see it sooner than that, but I don't think it'll be in the next direct.
Well, you get a February direct, and then you don't get anything until.
I don't think it
June,
gets. I don't think it.
free time.
I don't think it gets revealed in a direct.
Oh, you think they tweet that shit?
Yeah, I think they tweet it.
That's so lame.
They did that with the Switch.
Why would you just? Yeah, but like.
Well, okay, so there was
Switch
some
was
lead up. So
2017.
there
It
was
was
some.
a different. It was different landscape back then.
Well, what they did was they tweeted out a picture of Mario peeking, and they're like, "Tune in tomorrow, or tune in this date for a sneak peek at the next generation of Nintendo," or blah blah blah. So I think it'll be something like that. They won't just drop it. I think they'll be like, again, tune in to this date for a sneak peek at what's next for Nintendo Switch or something.
No, I think 2017 Direct was a lot more mellow than 2024 Direct.
Okay.
And I think I don't see a reason to miss the opportunity to double dip and like and have that moment in the direct. Not surprised. I do think they'll announce it beforehand. That like, hey, come look. But like, yeah, I think they'll show it off in a direct and then also tweet it. No, I don't think we see Switch 2. I think we see it in June. I think we see it in June, and then you get a March release date again.
So next March.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
I think that I think
Okay.
I think having this year as the like count like you clear up your any loose ends, and I mean that's if like it's a full reset. I mean if it's like PS5 type shit, like that type of console, that type of console leap where it's like we're still supporting shit because it's sold a gajillion consoles, then maybe it's not a like let's finish everything up and then move on.
I think they
Like-
will, because even like you can see the trend. Like that's why I think this direct is really difficult to predict, because we're in the last year of the Switch, or at least we're getting
Mhm.
there. So like it's clear there's like we're getting a lot of remasters. We're not getting that many new games. You look at last year, and we got a good amount of new games, but then we also got a lot of remasters announced. We got a lot of them announced. So we had Another Code, we had Mario vs. Donkey Kong, we had Thousand Year Door, we had Mario RPG, and it's like it keeps going.
there's just so much stalling.
Mm-hmm.
Like just genuine stalling. Like that's all the DLC for Mario Kart was is stalling.
Oh yeah, because they're probably because you know that they don't want to release Mario Kart 10 on the Switch.
No.
They want to release it
same
early in
thing-
the next system to get it to sell.
And same thing with the fact that we don't have a new 3D Mario yet.
Yeah,
Like it's just stalling.
yeah, they don't want to release the new 3D Mario on the Switch. They wanted to release it probably at launch so that they can get those sales.
the fuckers at Zelda team thought they were only gonna take a couple years, so they had to announce that shit early,
Yeah.
and then they had to drop it here because you don't want another Breath of the Wild situation.
Do you think let's look at that situation. Do you think Metroid Prime 4 is still coming to Switch, or do you think that's a Switch 2 for sure, or do you think it's a cross-gen game?
Bro, at this point, I don't know if it's coming at all.
I think it's coming. I think it's
I
coming.
don't. I think. I mean, let's not get our hopes up here.
Yeah.
Your hopes up here. I don't care.
Yeah, you
I
don't care.
I don't fucking care. I mean, good for the
Man.
Metroid fans. Maybe one day I'll care.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's not often I get into a game series that's like when the new game is when you're anticipating. Like I like Kingdom Hearts, and I got into Kingdom Hearts when Kingdom Hearts 3 was about to release.
Yeah.
Like it was very close to release. And it's like Borderlands is like really the only thing is Borderlands that in my history that can immediately comes to mind of like I was really into Borderlands 2 and everyone knew Borderlands 3 was coming and it took a while to get there.
Oh yeah.
Um
I'm trying to think the series that you've been a fan of and have had to wait, and I guess now it is Kingdom Hearts. Now we've been waiting for a while for Kingdom Hearts 4.
I
But
haven't felt it though.
I
I
guess
haven't been sitting here on the edge of my seat saying when's that next Kingdom Hearts game?
yeah,
When
until
am I
I
gonna see Goofy again?
yeah, and it's weird because I don't know if you're gonna vomit when I say it. It's 5 years old now.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I think I sent you a tweet.
Yeah, so it's 5 years old.
It doesn't feel that way. It feels I feel like we're good, you know? We're fine.
Fine. I mean,
I,
we got Melody of Memory.
I don't know, there's a
Uh,
part of me that that's like doesn't want to let go of the plot line that Kingdom Hearts built the entire time.
oh,
Uh,
of the
yeah,
yeah.
like the just there's a part of me that like doesn't trust a new chapter of this game
Oh,
because they
so
stuck in the comfort zone for so long of
uh-huh.
just okay, let's throw people in black hoods and confusing shit at them on 7 different consoles.
Yeah.
So like, I haven't felt the weight personally of like Kingdom Hearts. It has not felt like 5 years. Um, I've had urges to replay Kingdom Hearts 3. I almost have a couple times. And, yeah, I own that game physically,
Yeah.
and that's not the original copy I played.
Oh.
You don't remember? I got Kingdom Hearts 3 digitally. I bought it physically because it was $20 at Walmart, sealed.
Oh. I do remember I do remember that you did that. You just came home one day and you showed me and you're like, "Hey, look what I got for $20." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, it was just sitting there wrapped in plastic, and I was like, I fucking adore this game. This game's great.
Yeah.
Uh, um, yeah, I own Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, the original, well, not the original releases, because I have the Player's Choice version of 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think I have the Player's Choice version of 2, not 1.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, I own them all physically, which I'm happy about. Not all of them, the 1, 2, 3. I'm not batshit insane.
Okay.
Why are we talking about Kingdom Hearts?
It just
Oh,
snowballed in.
Switch 2.
Yeah, it just snowballed into it. So, all right, is that what you're going with? Do you think the
No,
Switch 2? Okay,
no.
well, then what do you want? What do you want, Brandon?
What's your
Mario
prediction, dude?
Party.
Mario Party?
Mario Party. Yeah, we see Mario Party.
Okay.
They have Mario Party has a habit of dropping a game a year out from the next console. 7 was in 2005, and then 9 was in 2012.
Okay.
That's not a year out. 9 was not a year out. But, it was
Yeah, it was 2012.
no 2012 was when the Wii U came out. It was just
Oh
November
shit, you're right.
2012
You're right.
or December 2012.
I keep thinking 2013. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think that also because that's when Xbox One and PS4 dropped,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, why the fuck? Why did they drop the Wii U a year early?
Trying to beat them, but it
Um,
didn't work.
I sure didn't. But it was like January. I want to say Mario Party 9 was like January of 2012.
Okay.
How close was that? And then March of 2012. So they were like 8 months out from the Wii U. And now we're probably a year or so out, a year and some change out from um the next console.
Okay.
So like New Mario Party, bro, it's been a while.
Okay.
The last one was a remake, so not a remake. They built it from the ground up, so it's not fair to say it took low effort, but
Yeah.
5 boards.
Okay. Cool. I can see Mario Party. Now my concern with that is what if they're making a different game?
Mhm.
Do they still release it this year?
What do you mean a different game? Like
C-
a new Mario Party?
Mm-mm. It's not Mario Party because
What?
they did Clubhouse Games.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it aside from it. But there's a lot of people saying, I don't know what the credibility is. There's a lot of people saying that they think that they're making the Princess Peach game.
In DQ?
Yeah. So if ND Cube is making the Princess Peach game, do we still get a Mario Party this year?
Why would they make the Princess Peach game?
I don't know. I just see a lot of people like there was a tweet that I saw that said, "All right, guys, what developer do we think is making Princess Peach Showtime?" And like 7 of the replies all said ND Cube. I think it's pretty obvious that it's ND Cube. It's obviously ND Cube. Like there was like 7
Are they
replies.
confused?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like it's I mean I get it, but like you want to hear what Indie Cube has made since 2010?
Mario Party.
Wii Party, Wii Party Motion, Mario Party, Wii Party U, Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Party 10, Amiibo Festival, Star Rush, Top 100, Pocket Camp, for
Oh.
mobile, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, Super Mario Party, Clubhouse Games, Mario Party Superstars, and Everybody 1-2 Switch.
Oh, they did Everybody Wants to Switch?
Yeah, they made that.
Okay. See, it's like
That was
I don't get why people are saying ND Cube. I don't know. I guess it could come out and it is the ND Cube, I guess, but I don't think it
also
is.
also they made Everybody 1-2 Switch, which I guess you could say is like that's what they were working on, um,
That did not that
instead of
didn't
Mario Party.
no.
But they have 130 people employed.
That game probably took like 10 people to make. It was there's no way. Okay.
You played it, right?
No, I didn't play Everybody Wants to Switch. I only played the first one, the original.
It's just mini games, right?
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I'm not trying to discredit people's work, but I would imagine they'd like
Uh,
100+ people working at your studio, and it's not all hands on deck for Everybody 1-2 Switch.
no, it's not. It is definitely not. No. No way.
But I mean, also, I don't think Superstar sold that well.
I think it sold pretty well. I think Super Mario Party sold better, but I think Superstar sold well. It sold a few million.
Mhm.
But that's what I really was upset about. I didn't want it to just sell a few million. I wanted to pass Super Mario Party because then how businesses work, they're gonna see, oh, Super Mario Party sold better.
I
We should make another one like
but
that one.
I mean, by the time Superstars came out, hadn't Super Mario Party already sold a good bit?
Yeah,
It was selling well, right?
yeah.
Why didn't they make another Super Mario Party to begin with?
Because people were still complaining.
Yeah, no, I mean, does that change it now though? Does it like? I mean, does it change it now where it's like you just okay, fuck it, we'll live through the complaints. Some people are gonna complain if you go back to it. Then,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
right?
Well, what would you do if you made a
Well,
game that sold tens of millions and like in the teens, and then there were some complaints, then you make it and it sold half that, but they're not complaining anymore.
no, I mean,
Do you still make it, or do you go with one like Super Mario Party 2 and just deal with it and then see if that sells really well or if it doesn't?
well, if I made Super Mario Party to begin with, I would have never made Superstars. If people complain about it, who gives a fuck? I just sold like, I guess like what at the time like 6 million by
Yeah.
then. I mean,
I don't know. I
who
don't
cares? You're
I
buying it.
yeah, I don't know what the thought process is. So we'll see. But
I
I like that Mario Party prediction.
yeah, I think I don't know. I think it's been a while, and
Hmm.
honestly, at this point, they've opened the floodgates. Let me tell you, friend, they've opened the floodgates. I think we could see DLC for Superstars at this point.
Oh fuck, you're right.
After the Mario Kart fiasco,
Oh shit, you're
Here,
that
right.
can I say something?
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Here's the thing with Superstars DLC. I feel like they won't do it, especially since they have their Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 a part of their
Oh yeah.
online system, right? So I think if anything, instead of adding more boards from those 3 games, uh, I don't think they would do it. I think they would they'd rather uh advertise their online system to get N64 online. And if they were to do DLC for Superstars, I don't think it should be uh, boards and minigames from 1, 2, 3. I think they need to add more boards from other games, like other besides the 1, 2, and 3, because uh, I feel like I just feel like they're gonna do it. I feel like they're gonna do any more DLC regarding My Party 1, 1 to 3,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I just gotta say.
Yeah, that also makes sense. I'd love them to do GameCube DLC.
I think that it like well, I think the only thing tying Superstars to the N64 games is the boards, like exclusively to them, is the boards are exclusive to them and the items. Um, and even then, I think a couple of the items have been tuned to work differently. And there's also new items, right? A lot of that shit just didn't exist. Like the hidden block card didn't exist in the first 3 games, right?
No, they didn't.
So I think the only thing really tying them to that is the boards and a couple of the items, because the mini games are all over the place and the character selections all over the place, and the hub is themed after the first game, but I don't think that would really count. I think if you do DLC, you probably sell a DLC for $5 a piece or $7 a piece, and you give them a board. You give them, if you're feeling fancy, a character, and you give them like 10 mini games, and you sell for $7, or you put it for free on the expansion pass.
The party pass.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see like. I guess you. No, I think even then you could do a board from the first 3 games, just because that game's different,
Yeah.
and because you. I mean, if it's in the expansion pass, you're selling both of them, and if not, if you have someone, people will buy it. People will buy the expansion pass and then buy that on its own, even if it's not in the expansion pass.
Yeah, they would.
You could sell the same game to people twice, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And I think they understand that they can get away with that.
Yeah, we'll see. But I do like the Mario Party. I think I really hope that they do something with that. Lou, what do you have?
All right. Here's my prediction.
Okay.
It's gonna start off and it's gonna be black, and then it's gonna fade into your mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
um, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna say more information on the Splatoon 3 DLC because that's
even though we got a release date.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think more fish. Yeah, I'd say that more information on the Splatoon 3 DLC, like the gameplay.
Do you think we get any
I guess
Splatfest?
this laugh is probably. It probably might. If not Splatfest, probably Big Run,
Oh, okay.
because we had. I think it was like last time it was like a Splatfest and Big Run and another Splatfest. I don't think we'll have one until like the end of February, beginning of March, if we were
Okay.
to have a Splatfest.
Gotcha. That makes sense. So you think we'll maybe see something Splatfest, bigger and related, and the DLC?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So but something Splatoon related over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You think we get any Splatoon spin-off?
Spinoff. The thing is, this Splatoon spinoff is that I can't think of what a spinoff would be if not if it because like
A rhythm game.
I mean because like, rhythm game there's like I doubt rhythm game.
Okay.
I really doubt that there will be Splatoon rhythm game. If anything, what they might just do is just add like an arcade machine somewhere and you play rhythm game through there in the
Okay.
Splatoon game itself.
Oh
If it's gonna
yeah.
be like if it's gonna be a spin-off game, I feel like it has to be like something with like kind of with the story related, so it could be just I don't know
Can you not just do big run?
what.
Can you not just do the big run stuff? Or like the whatever it's called? The
Oh, the
Salmon Run?
salmon run
salmon run?
as
Yeah,
a
big run's the special one, right?
yeah. Wait, as a spin-off, or do you
As a
mean?
spin-off.
No, because
Uh,
that's part of the
Switch
game.
after.
yeah.
It's really part of the game.
Yeah, unless they completely expand it, like make a story off of Salmon Run and stuff. Like if they do that, I guess they could do it, but I think that they would do like
I
a
doubt it because like
yeah,
then
I
I would
think
just I would just take away
from
the players from Splatoon 3 to that spin-off game
yeah, it would I feel like it would split the player base. So
with
yeah, I
the
don't think
player
they would
base.
do that.
And
Well,
most of this player base is not playing Salmon Run, they're playing like multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
do you think it's not direct prediction, but like to go off of that, do you genuinely think that the next console launches with Splatoon 4?
No.
No,
So do you think it launches with a spin-off instead for Splatoon?
I don't think it launches with Splatoon.
I don't
I don't
know.
think.
I don't think it launches at all with it. I think it's
I know the Switch didn't, but it
no, the Switch
no, it
did.
didn't.
Oh well, like
The
2 months
Switch
after, like
didn't.
2 months after.
2
No,
months
was it?
after. Yeah, that's
No,
close enough.
it was in. Was it? It wasn't.
It was
It
in
was in July. No, it was July, August.
I thought it was
I,
in
re-
May
I well, talking about Splatoon 2 or
to
3? 2, Splatoon 2. Uh, no, it was like June. It was in July.
July. So
Yeah, because
so three
I remember it because like the
so
day Splatoon 2 came
4 months.
the Disney Channel original movie Descendants 2 also came out that same day.
Okay, so 4 months. So it took 4 months. I still think that's like within reason, within launch, or
Mhm.
within launch like window, I guess. I think Splatoon 4 launches a year after.
A
Sorry,
year
sorry for that
after.
pause. I think it launches a year after the Switch, because I think we're gonna get our final Splatfest at the end of this year, and then it's gonna take a while for them to. I think they're already working on Splatoon 4, and I think that the last thing they work on for Splatoon is the story.
Hmm.
I think that's the last thing that they work on. So we'll see. But I like that too, Lou. Okay, I guess my next thing that I'm gonna go is we will see a remake of Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. I think we'll see a remake of that. I think that's gonna be pattern. We're gonna see remakes and remasters of a bunch of games. Uh, we knew that something on the code with like the project title for Fire Emblem Engage was like a number, and the three houses was a number. I'm blanking out which one. I remember I DM'd it to you, Brandon, but they were both numbers, and let's just pretend three houses was 20, but but Engage would have been 22, and that means 21 was being worked on, but we don't know what 21 is. So I don't remember if those were the exact ones that the exact numbers that I saw, but that's what I'm using as a comparison. Three houses was two numbers behind whatever Engage was. So there's a title in there that we don't know what it is, but there was a lot of heavy rumors like 2 years ago about them remaking this game. So ideally I would have liked like a Path of Radiance remake or something, but Genealogy of the Holy War would be pretty cool. I don't know. Uh, I know Brandon, you like Fire Emblem, but Lou, I don't think you have any experience with Fire Emblem, so I don't know
I, I,
what you guys
I
think.
think that one Fire Emblem game that you didn't know was was it Three Houses Warriors or whatever that game was.
Three Hopes?
Three Hopes.
I, I guess it could have been. Yeah, I guess it could have been. I just know that because that's Koei Tecmo. That's a completely different company making it. So I don't know if they would do that. But I can see you being right on that. Do you have any thoughts, Brandon, on that?
No.
Okay. All right, then what do you want to predict then, Timmy? Ponder.
Smash Fighter Pass free.
Stop. No. You stop.
But this time they add
Uh,
anime characters.
No. I know you're being
I think.
silly.
No fun.
Well, I think that I think the Switch Online stuff is done. Not like adding games, but I think like we're not gonna see anything else. We're not
Like
gonna see DS or
like
No
consoles?
GameCube.
Okay.
yeah, systems are done. I think we're too close to the next console for it to make sense.
Okay.
Because especially at the rate they fucking release these games, imagine if they did add GameCube and you got like 5 games to start with. How many do you think you're gonna get by the end? How many GameCube games do you think you would get by the end before they drop a new console?
3.
Because I genuinely, I, I think you would get 7 total. Like I think they would drop it with 5. Only 2 of those would be something people are excited about, and then you probably get 2 more requested ones, and neither of them are gonna be Melee or Double Dash.
No. Neither.
I mean, so what's due for some shit? Oh yeah, obviously, duh, stupid Brandon. Mario Baseball.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
All right.
Why not?
Any more sports? You think it's baseball?
I think well, I think you don't have an option. I mean, what else?
What if they do
They
basketball?
made the fuck's wrong with you?
What do you mean? What did they do
Wrong with
something new? What did they do
you?
something
Acting
different?
silly.
Why am I acting silly? Lou, back me
You
up.
need real stuff back in.
What happened?
Back me up.
Like, wait, what's the argument about?
Brian's calling me silly. So he said there's gonna be a new Mario baseball, and I said well if it's not baseball, or I said Mario sports, but if it's not baseball, and he said well so they gonna do, and I said they could do basketball, and he called me silly.
Yeah, you're straight goofy right now.
But what
Why
do
is
you
that?
mean?
Why is that goofy?
See,
Well, they've never dropped a solo Mario basketball game on a console.
on a console.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about Mario 3-on-3 hoops.
Okay, 3-on-3 hoops was fire. Hoops 3-on-3
It
was
was
fire.
fire.
Okay.
The song when you're choosing a character, bro, that was fire.
Mario
Dude.
Hoops 3-on-3. That was a DS game from 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your point?
Baseball has had 2 console releases.
Yeah.
2.
Too. Okay, fine. You want to go wacky? They'll make Mario Bowling.
I think that's more likely than basketball.
You think so?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, or Mario Football.
Oh, it just kind of completes the track. You've done tennis. So, like, I think about the Wii and GameCube. You've
Yeah.
done tennis. You've done golf. You've done strikers. You're just missing baseball.
Okay.
That's all you're missing from those.
I
Like,
w-
your bread and butter of the sports games.
I would like a baseball. I would like sluggers.
I'm gonna mark down Mario Sports because I think it's fair enough.
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay.
I had baseball written down, but I'm gonna do sports.
Just to appease
bad.
me.
Yeah.
Lou, what sport would you like to see Mario do?
What's what's my
What sport?
Personally, hockey.
Hockey.
Mario
Ooh,
hockey.
a Mario hockey game would be sick. Make
I'm joking.
strikers,
I want a
but
sports. I want a
strikers,
sports mix
but
too.
good. A
I
sports
want a
mix
sports mix.
too.
Sports
I
mix too.
I like sports mix.
Dude, man, I miss sports mix.
Did you play sports mix, Brand?
No.
You didn't play dodgeball, dude.
No.
Dodgeball was-
Dodgeball was
Was
fire.
dodgeball there?
Or-
I can't remember. I only remember 2. I can remember 3. There was
I don't think dodgeball was there. It was volleyball. Volleyball was fire.
there was volleyball. There was basketball. There was
Hockey.
There was hockey, and then there was one more. There's 4.
Was it not dodgeball?
Dodgeball.
'Cause
Was
it-
there? I could Google this real quick.
Yeah, Google it because it wasn't soccer. It wasn't basketball.
I think it was dodgeball. I
Yeah,
think
okay.
dodgeball was.
Yeah. You never got to experience Mario Dodgeball or Mario Volleyball, Brandon?
No.
No, I like Sports Mix. I know a lot of people didn't, but I like Sports Mix. But it could have also been because I was a kid. So, so, but I like Mario Sports Brand. I think that that'd be good. So I got Mario Basketball on my court. Brand's got Mario Baseball, and Lou's got Sports Mix too.
Mm.
All right,
Yeah, it was. I see. Is it volleyball? It was dodgeball.
let's
Dodgeball.
go.
It was basketball, volleyball, dodgeball, and hockey.
Nice.
Yeah, and I played. I enjoyed playing that game with my cousin, and I remember like our goal was to do like the hard missions, like the hard cups,
Uh-huh.
so we can unlock the secret characters you get.
Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah. Were they Final Fantasy characters? I thought they were like the original characters. 'Cause I know one was like Rosalina, but it was
Yeah.
like with pink hair and kind of a
I,
more shorter
I
dress.
think there were
And
two
then
Final Fantasy characters or
there
Square
was that
Enix
one.
characters.
There was what's it called? The one little white guy with like the big pink nose and the
Oh,
wings on his back.
it was a Moogle, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it was a
And
Moogle.
there's like this ninja too, like samurai,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was the mage. I think that was it, right?
Yeah, and they added a Final Fantasy boss in there too at
Did he
the end.
really?
Yeah, that was crazy. Sports Mix was wild.
This is
Uh,
this
what oh, all right. So if we got more sports. What do you think, Lou? What's your second prediction?
God, okay, let's see. Hmm. This was I was freaking pro- it's probably too early for any Luigi's Mansion like news because we do that one in June.
You think so?
I mean, like, why would they tell us about a Halloween game like 9 months away from the Halloween game? We could do it when you're like 3 months away.
I guess so.
Or
But do you think this releases on October? In October?
October? I don't see why not.
Yeah, I guess so. I think they could just get it ready sooner. So
Uh,
I
Unless
just
they want to make it like a summer game. I don't think right now would probably be a perfect time. I think autumn would be like a perfect time to release like a because kind of not like a scary game because we just mentioned isn't that scary, but you know,
yeah, themed off of it at least.
yeah.
Okay, so no Luigi's Mansion. Then do you think we get an update on anything else?
Um, I think what other games did they show? 'Cause I know they showed the Peach game, they showed Marvel's Donkey Kong game, they showed uh Luigi's Mansion. I think they showed one more character, right?
One more what?
Sorry, I think they showed one more
Game? Yeah, they
game,
just
right?
they did show one more game.
I forgot what that game
It
was.
was Thousand Year Door.
That's in your door. Maybe that's in your door information.
Okay, that'd be good. Do you think that one's a summer release?
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
Is that a summer or holiday?
okay. I can see that happening. Okay, so more updates on Thousand Year Door would be cool, for sure, for sure. I think I'll go with an update too. Then I'll do that as my next prediction. I think we are gonna get an update on Dragon Quest 3. I don't know if you guys remember in 2020 they had like a Dragon Quest presentation to celebrate the anniversary. They announced Dragon Quest 12, Dragon Quest 12, uh, a localization of 10, I think. Dragon Quest 3 getting remade in HD 2D, but
I think
by the Octopath developers.
uh-huh. I
And
think we've seen that.
the Octopath developers, Team Asobi, they only talk about like one game at a time. And at the time they were really like focused on Triangle Strategy, and then they were really focused on Octopath Traveler 2 or Live Alive, and then they were really focused on Octopath Traveler 2, and they haven't talked
But
about Dragon Quest 3 since then. What's up?
live, dude.
No. Uh, but now that they're done with Octopath 2, I
Is it not
think
Live Alive?
no, it's Live Alive.
Nice.
I think they will. I think now that they're done with Octopath Traveler 2, I don't think they're announcing Triangle Strategy 2. I think they're gonna move and talk about Dragon Quest 3. So that's what I think we'll get an update on.
You know
And
what
if,
I think? I'm
what
sorry.
brand?
Go ahead.
What
I thought you were
brand? Go
done.
ahead.
No,
I
not
thought you were
your
done. My bad. My
games.
bad. I bet. I thought
Hey,
you were done. My
No,
bad.
go ahead.
Then I'm not gonna finish your prediction.
I was just gonna say that it doesn't exist if it's not there.
Yeah. You know what I think?
What's up?
no.
I think it's amazing to me how quickly they pump these fucking games out and how everyone licensed them to pump these type of games out. And it's been a couple years. It's been like a year, so we're getting around that time because it takes them like 2 years to make a new one. I think we get a new Dynasty Warrior type game, like Free Hopes or Strikers
Oh, okay.
for something.
For something.
Um, yeah, I know. I was like scrolling through because I'm trying. Fun fact: if you want to wait, I didn't write down any predictions.
Okay.
I'm winging this through and through. So I was like scrolling. I googled Nintendo games, um, and went to Google Images to get like ideas, and I saw a Hyrule Warriors game. And I was like, huh, what are they up to? Because I know they made Free Hopes, and I know they made Strikers, and it turns out these licensed games they just make every like 2 years.
Yeah.
They dropped Age of Calamity and Strikers in 2020, took a year off, and then 2022 dropped Token Ranbu Warriors, big hit, and Free Hopes. Um, and they haven't made they made a Samurai Warriors in 2021, and then they made a Dynasty Warriors in 2018. But the most recent thing was Dragon Quest Champions for the mobile device, for your mobile device, anyone's mobile device. I didn't want to say iOS and Android. I was trying to look them together, but I didn't know how. So yeah, I think that's mine. Warriors game. Some type. I don't know. If you want to do Zelda again, go for it. If you want to do Fire Emblem, go for it.
Okay.
I think they
Do you think they do a third party game or do you think they do a first party game?
I really dig the idea of like Mario Warriors or Sonic Warriors.
Star
It'd be really
Fox?
funny. No.
No, no. No, then it
No.
is Xenoblade?
No. Xenoblade would be a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. Yeah, Xenoblade Warriors.
So I think
Pokemon Warriors.
Pokemon Warriors would also be pretty good.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Would that be too like they wouldn't allow that. Right?
No, Pokemon Company actually had Bandai Namco develop Pokemon Snap too.
Well, no, I mean, no, in the sense that you're just beating the shit out of groups of people. I mean, it's not like the Pokemon like they swing the arm and then like they flinch back when they're getting hit. I mean, yeah, you're connecting with people and you're fucking slashing them around.
Yeah. They
Is
wouldn't
that
allow
true?
it.
Like, I mean, would they allow a
Oh,
Pokemon to get fucking
no,
ragdoll?
you know what they can do? They can make the story like that they're shadow Pokemon or something, that they're not actually real or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I feel like they have done that in the past, where like Pokemon have like obviously in the anime it's not that bad because it's just like two. They don't animate it. It's just 2 frames.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I feel like in the past they've made contact at one point, like actual physical contact with each other at one point, right?
Yeah, they had to
I,
have.
I'm just thinking of like the groups of like people you see in like Fire Emblem, like the guards and shit that
Yeah.
just become piles of bodies getting thrown around.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think that with like a Pokemon like Charizard or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, but yeah, I guess Shadow people would work.
Or shadow Pokemon that they just dissipate.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think Pokemon Xenoblade would be really good. I like the idea. I really like the idea. Okay.
Xenoblade's a good one.
Lou, do you have more predictions or do you want us to like mention them and then like just bounce off of it?
Because like I can't think of like any game should do an ad saying that like the Switch is about to be at the end of its life cycle, seeing
Yeah.
that it's been 7
It's a tough one.
years almost.
It's difficult, yeah.
And so also just to go, not to go back, but to for Mario's first mix, looking at the character roster, they have the cactus guy and the one Dragon Quest blue theme, the slime as characters.
Oh.
So just trying to say that. Think we need I'm trying to think of a game because I can't really think of games. Um, let's see.
You
So
know, at this point, Lou, this is the part where I would just start saying crazy shit.
yeah,
You just start saying absolute wild shit. I would, if I was in your position, I'd start saying
all right.
like Horizon on Switch.
Stop.
Mhm. Okay. So we got that one prediction I want to make is Microsoft Plane Simulator.
Your Switch would blow up.
That's the plan.
I hate myself because you said that, and I was thinking about it. I was like, huh, motion controls.
No. Switch would blow up. Okay.
Well, they had the cardboard shit have the like single like plane handle.
The Labo, the
Yeah.
Labo.
Didn't they have something that would work with that?
No.
They have a
Yeah,
bike.
Labo.
That a bike.
Yeah, use plane.
Just a bike.
Anyways, okay. We're moving past this. Uh okay. Thanks for breaking my chain of thought, Lou.
That was not my fault, dude.
Okay, so then I'll throw something out there and let's see what you guys think about it then.
Mhm.
Do you think we get the return of the king?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Silk Song.
So song. The return of the king was never there in the first place.
Aw.
I think the more it gets predicted, the less likely it is to happen.
I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm
Isn't that
tired.
show like one time in the Microsoft was it Microsoft?
Well, it was shown
The
first
develop
at a Nintendo Direct, and then it was shown at a Microsoft presentation 2 years ago, and it's
I
disappeared.
would say it's been like 2 years.
Yeah. So, no, Brand? No?
Yeah, no. I want to include it. I like to include it because I think it's funny. I mean, at this point,
Do you think it's funny?
yeah, I think it's fucking hilarious. I mean, every time, and it's somehow been wrong.
Yeah. Every
I don't
time.
know. Like, I mean, the pressure that the development team must feel currently, because if they don't drop the greatest thing to ever be made, that's like concerning, right?
Yeah.
Someone needs to check on them.
Yeah, I hope they're doing okay.
I hope they're doing okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, alright, something else that we do every time. What are the odds? Okay, let's break this down. Tears of the Kingdom came out last year.
Yeah.
The DLC.
You gotta.
They're not making DLC. Anuma said
No,
that
no,
they're not
yeah.
making
So what
DLC.
else do you do with Zelda?
What else do you
right?
do? We're in the final year,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead.
Yeah. What do we do, Brandon? What do we do with Zelda? We're trying to get a
I
game out
assume
every
some
year.
sort of dual pack of a blast from the past, maybe.
Yeah. Lou, what Blast from the Past dual pack do you think we can get?
Okay, so we got Link's Awakening and what's the
Lou,
Triforce Heroes.
Lou, do you have a prediction?
Do I have a prediction? I can't.
The last prediction I wrote down was Warriors. I just wrote Warriors down.
No,
What I meant.
you didn't write Silk Song down?
No, I did not write Silk Song.
You know, it's not happening.
Well,
No.
the order is weird because it.
I just threw
This
something
isn't-
out because I didn't think that Lou Lou couldn't really think. He was having trouble thinking about it, so I just threw it out to see
I missed some shit.
what we all
Whereas I
thought.
was talking about Twilight Princess, and so what you trying to get out
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
question? Twilight Princess. No, what I kind of want is another one of those like was it the links? What was it called? Leak? Yeah, Link's Awakening, right?
Uh-huh.
The one that they remade into like little
Oh.
chibi stuff. I
Oh.
want another Zelda game like that.
Ooh, that'd be cool. What game do you think we could get? I was
Uh,
thinking actually no.
Link to the Past or something along. Yeah, like a Link to the Past.
Okay.
Uh, what else? Zelda 2.
I was thinking the Oracle games.
Oracle games.
Yeah, Oracle Seasons and Oracle of Ages. We could get those.
Or we could get another Triforce Hero game.
I I can see that working. I can see them doing that if they do it and they actually do it on a system that will make some good use out of it. Because the 3DS was not the place to put that game on. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I was going at Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
Yeah. Do you think we get that, Brandon?
Oh,
No.
I'll write it down. It's just I need to take a minute when we get a chance because I was supposed to write down all these predictions for the bingo card, and I fucked up somewhere. I say that
Okay.
I messed this up because the order was I have Hi-Fi Rush,
Okay.
Mario Party, Splatoon. So the order has been established of you, me, Lou, right?
Okay. Okay.
But after that, I have Fire Emblem Remake, which is you,
Okay.
Mario Sports, which is me,
Okay.
and then Warriors, which is me again. And then I have Silk Song.
Dragon Quest
Did
3.
I miss something? What?
Dragon Quest 3.
Dragon Quest 3? Who said Dragon Quest 3?
Me.
When?
Before Warriors.
Oh, Dragon Quest 3. Okay. I didn't miss a Lou one though, right?
What's before Dragon Quest 3?
Mario Sports.
That was you.
That was me.
Update on Thousand Year Door.
1,000-Year Door.
Yeah. Back on
Okay.
track. Back on track. See?
We're clean. So, Hi-Fi Rush you, Mario Party me, Splatoon Lou, Fire Emblem Remake you, Mario Sports me, 1,000-Year Door Lou, Dragon Quest you, Warriors me, Silk Song you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we stand.
Okay. Silk Song. And then Zelda.
Yeah, it's all that. I thought we were gonna get a Zelda game.
Yeah, I think marking down Zelda in general is like fine, right?
Yeah, we just do Zelda. It'll be a freaking amiibo. That's what we're gonna get over there.
Amiibo?
Oh my god, they're done with Amiibo.
No, why would
No,
you
they're
done with
not. They're
Amiibo?
not. They're not done with Amiibo.
Amiibo's dead.
They just
I hate to
released
break it
Noah
to
and
you.
Mio.
I hate to break it to you. Amiibo's not gonna.
They just
This is
released
the
Noah and
swan song
Mio.
of Amiibo.
The last amiibo that they're making is a Xenoblade amiibo. That's it.
Well,
That-
yeah, because you just cover the ones you didn't get to. Just clean up that type of shit.
They're re-releasing Zelda amiibo right now.
Yeah, re-releasing.
Okay. Anyways, we got Zelda. Brandon, what hit me.
Genshin.
Oh my
You
god.
think that still exists?
Nope, but I'm out of ideas.
No, but you're out of ideas. Okay.
I don't know. Well, Pokemon's not doing anything this year. Mario's not doing anything.
I think
this
Pokemon's
year.
doing something this year. Not to direct, but I think they're doing something this year.
What'd they do?
They'll probably, they could do another Legends game.
Mystery Dungeon?
They could do Mystery Dungeon. They could do Legends. They could do another spin-off. They could do Let's Go. They could do a remake of Black and White. There's a lot of different avenues they could go. But you're running out of ideas?
I'm getting there. Like
Okay. But hey, I mean, hey, Genshin hasn't been shown in how long?
Yeah, it's been a while, so I kind of just want to put Mihoyo
Mihoyo, yeah, you can just write Mihoyo.
because like man, that'd be really funny if they just don't put Genshin on there, but
What
they
is
put
Honkai Star Rail or something?
yeah, or Triple Z or whatever.
It is Triple Z, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, then let's do this out there for both of you. I want us all to predict something then. Okay. I'll do this as a topic. We may be getting.
Uh, uh, Touchy.
What's up?
There's like this thing, like a strange static every time you're talking.
Oh, there
Just
is.
started happening. Well, now it's gone, but I just it was started happening like once you started saying the sentence.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. I hope.
Now it's fixed. I don't hear any static, but
Okay,
just
cool.
letting you know.
I see my camera is being a little weird, but hold on, give me a second. All right. So, am I good right now?
You're good right now. You're good
Okay,
right now.
cool. Hopefully that didn't come off in the recording. If it did, Marissa will be able to do it. And if it's
Now
unrecoverable,
it's happening again.
it's happening again. Is it? Brant, do you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna disconnect my mic.
Do 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 do. Yeah. I hear
Okay.
you
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the waiting music, Lou.
You're welcome, dude.
I appreciate it.
You're
Oh
welcome.
my internet is kind of dying, but oh well, it's cool.
Oh,
We'll just keep it going.
I hear it a tiny bit.
I think it's happening with my internet is bugging right now. But
Mhm.
we're nearing the end of the recording anyways, so we'll just to finish it off. What I wanted to throw out is I wanted to throw out that I think it's likely we will be getting a 3DS remake.
3DS remake.
3DS, and I wanted to hear from each of you to see which one you think we could get.
What do you think you could get? Hmm. Just Brandon, go first, or you go first, Itachi, whoever. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Kid Icarus Uprising.
Kid Icarus? It
Yeah.
could work. I
Um,
I wonder how that will work, seeing that you get to use the touch screen and touchpad to play the game on 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not opposed to that.
uh, Sticker Star.
No,
No, no. We
no.
need that in your door. We don't need Sticker Star back on Switch or anywhere else.
Man. I don't know.
What's the 3DS got?
Not
Obviously
a
we
lot.
wouldn't do Mario Kart 7. Obviously we wouldn't do 3D Land.
I wouldn't say like
Uh,
maybe 3D Land, 'cause
Uh,
I don't think it's that far fetched where it happened. You know.
okay.
no, we're not far enough out for an X and Y remake. Yeah,
No, we're not.
the
Um,
world's not ready for that.
we
No,
just had
definitely not.
we just had a platinum. Wait,
Yeah, but like
was it black and white and X and Y, or was it X and white and black and white? It was
black and white.
black
Black
and
and
white,
white,
so
then
X and
exit.
white.
That
Then
was the
exit,
last
yeah.
DS one. They did black and white, and then they did black and white two.
Mm-hmm.
More. No, never mind.
Okay. All right, Brian.
White, more white, more white,
Nothing,
man.
nothing, nothing, nothing.
No,
All right.
no, 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 no,
Um.
go ahead, say it.
Probably like I don't know. Luigi's Mansion Dorkmon.
That's already
Brandon.
happening.
Is it?
Yeah, that was announced at the last direct.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck. When was that?
At the last direct.
Luigi's Mansion
Really?
2.
Why?
Yeah.
I thought that game was mid.
We were
No.
talking about it earlier too. It's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah. What do you think we
What
were
do you
talking
mean, like
about?
earlier?
Like 2 predictions ago.
Oh, I'm out of fucking ideas. Bear with me here. I know.
what?
Gardening Mama.
Gardening Mama.
Cardi B.
Yeah,
Uh,
Gardening Mama. There you go.
All right. There's Brandon.
Well, like you gotta understand that like half of the library on the 3DS is like here's a game from a few years ago, but in 3D and handheld.
Okay, well, okay. So there's one game that a bunch of people have been asking for like the past year and a half
Mm-hmm.
from the 3DS. Not Kid Icarus Uprising. I probably should let one of you take Kid Icarus Uprising. What about Tomodachi Life?
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, see, it's Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, let's do Tomodachi Life.
Okay, cool.
It's like your idea, not original.
Dream Drop Distance.
Dream Drop did. Hey, that wouldn't be
yeah.
that bad. That's only been on the. Actually, no, it got. No, never mind. It would because they did the Kingdom Hearts collections. It's on cloud. That's depressing. All right. All right. I can tell we're running on fumes for predictions, so we'll probably end up stopping there.
Wait, I still got one more.
Okay.
The Badge Arcade.
Oh, the Badger Arcade. Okay, that'd be cool. Decorate your home screen.
Wouldn't work because it's been 7 years and they still haven't literally the only
No.
customization you have on your home screen.
Yeah,
is...
they wouldn't do it, but it'd be really cool.
That'd be fun.
All right. Some other stuff, Brandon. It's up to you if you want to write any of these down. So the remaining things that I have written down is a Near Replicant port because they did Near Automata, and it's been a few years since then. I have Gotham Knights written down because it was rated by the ESRB in September. I have Side Order written down, but Lou already said that. I have Deca Police and Professor Layton because we haven't had updates on those in a bit. I have Metal Slug Tactics because that game disappeared. I have Mario Party, Brian already mentioned that. Mario Sports, Brian already mentioned that. One of the limited run games that were revealed recently, like Tomba or the Gex collection. I have a new Kirby project. I have NSO lineup. Yoshi's Woolly World Deluxe in a question mark. And then I think we end the direct with Metroid Prime 4. And that's it.
That sounds you got it.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate
You
it.
win.
Thanks. All right. We'll end it there. Brandon, where can people follow you to your house at?
What'd you say?
What?
Somewhere in the south.
So,
Some general area in the south. I don't know.
uh-huh.
Kind of hard to find. I'm like 5'7".
You
Let's
mean
take
in
out a
Miami, Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in Orlando, bitches. Come find me.
All right. So where can I find you at, Brandon?
Twitch.tv/D7Juvie.
Okay. What have you been streaming?
Overwatch.
What do you plan on streaming?
Overwatch.
Awesome. So you can find Brandon playing Overwatch. Lou, do you want to plug anything? Instagram, TikTok,
No.
Twitch?
No.
Nothing?
No.
All right. If you join the Discord, you might
You find me wherever you find me, dude.
if you join the Discord, you might be privileged enough to see Lou somewhere.
Yeah.
And obviously you can find me here at Chowtown. You can also probably find me at my Twitch. I've been streaming once in a while. Way more casually than I used to before. If I ever stream from my console, I'll probably be using my Chow instead of my camera. If I'm streaming at my desk, I'll probably be using my camera because it's just a lot easier to do that. But yeah. This was episode 3 of the Chao Garden Podcast. It was it was that's a good summary of the episode, Lou. It was fun. I'm looking forward to more. I don't know when the next one will be. I'm trying to do it every 2 weeks, but we'll see. I might hold off until that direct actually happens so the next one can actually focus on talking about it. So we'll see. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, everyone.